You ever notice how for some people, being alone is this amazing chance to recharge? It's peaceful, right? But then for others, it can feel like an absolute crisis. It's a huge difference, and it's something psychology is starting to understand in a really new way. So what is actually going on there? And that's really the big question we're diving into. I mean, why does the exact same situation, being single, create such wildly different emotional reactions? Is it just your personality? Or is there something, deeper at play? Well, it turns out the answer is buried in a kind of emotional blueprint that we all carry around. So to really get to the heart of this, we've got to start with a key concept from the research. Now, it's a term that sounds, pretty dramatic, but trust me, it perfectly captures a very real, very intense feeling that a lot of people go through. So, what does it actually mean to be catastrophically single? Look, it's not just about wanting a partner. It's this state of really high anxiety, a frantic, almost panicked feeling that you need a relationship. And the crucial thing here is that this feeling isn't random. The research shows it's almost always deeply connected to our past. And, this is such a powerful idea. Because that frantic feeling, it usually comes with this really harsh inner critic, right? But the research pushes back on that hard. It says that being alone is not a sign that you are venal, which just means like corrupt or without morals, or disgusting. It has nothing to do with you being unlikable or somehow flawed. To really get a handle on this, the research paints this picture. It's like a tale of two completely different ways to experience being single, a real study in contrast. And wow, does this lay it all out. On one side, you've got the cheerfully single person. For them, being alone is freedom. It's a time for growth, for self-discovery. But on the other side, the catastrophically single person feels that exact same solitude as like a painful verdict, a confirmation of their deepest fears that they're unworthy of love. The situation on the outside is identical, but the reality on the inside, it's a world apart. Okay, so if it's not about who you are as a person, then where in the world does this huge difference come from? This gets us right to the core of the psychological research, the real origin story of these feelings. It's such a simple sentence, but it changes absolutely everything. That frantic need for a partner you might feel as an adult isn't some failing in the here and now. It's an echo. It's a pattern that got wired into your brain long before you were even thinking about romance. And the research points to some really specific, deep-seated early experiences. Just imagine being a little kid who felt constantly overlooked for a brother or sister. Or, even more intensely, someone who experienced real neglect. You can see how that would create this profound subconscious belief that you have to frantically fight for love and attention, or you're going to be left all alone again. That panic from childhood, it can pop right back up as an adult anxiety about being single. Okay, so this is where it all clicks into place. Understanding where it comes from is one thing, but the most powerful insight here is how it lets us completely reframe the whole experience. This isn't about diagnosing some kind of flaw in you. It's about learning to decode a signal. Let's circle back to that really important quote. The anxiety, the panic, the fear. Remember, none of it means you're venal or disgusting. It is not a judgment on who you are today. It's something else entirely. And this is the real game changer. It's a bellwether, an indicator, that powerful, panicked feeling you get when you're alone. It's not trying to tell you about your future. It's trying to tell you something incredibly important about your past. So, you might be thinking, bellwether, what's that? Well, it's basically just an indicator, a signpost. In this context, that anxiety is simply a signpost that's pointing back to old wounds that might need a little attention and healing. It's not a reflection of your character, it's a reflection of your history. And that is the big idea here, the thing I really want you to take away from all of this. Your feelings about being single are not a verdict on your value as a person. They are a map that can actually guide you to understand your own emotional blueprint, to see what parts of you might need a little more care and compassion. It totally transforms the experience from something shameful into an opportunity for self-discovery. So, I'll leave you with this question. Instead of asking, why am I single? Maybe the much more powerful question is, what are my feelings about being single trying to teach me about myself? Because by listening to that signal, instead of judging it, we can actually start to redraw the map for our future.